Welcome back, my lights. How is everybody doing today on this beautiful Friday? We're going to get right into today's reading and see what Spirit has for you today. And first card up, guys, is the Devil. We're going to find out more about that guy. All right. Or girl. So what I'm seeing first off is someone is being acting like they're being loving, but they're not really. Their intentions are not good for you. All right. So they don't have good intentions. This is what this person is carrying around with them. All right. They're looking at you like you're an opportunity. All right. Like you're some big, beautiful steak dinner. All right. So keep your watchful eye out for people like this coming into your life, Aquarius. Don't be afraid, but just, use your intuition on each and every person. Vet them all. All right, I do see you're going to be judging this person, so your intuition is going to be right spot on when they come in. You're going to pick up on it. You're going to know immediately. Kudos to you guys. You guys are getting better at this. You're getting more sensitive to the energy. So, and you're not feeling like you once were. I don't want to use the word desperate, but a lot of you just didn't want to be alone with yourselves, right? You felt uncomfortable, some of you, being alone, being by yourself. It made you feel like you were just, needing somebody to tell you where to go next or what to do or to help you with your money or to make you feel like you were worthy of something or valuable. Now, my beautiful Aquariuses, you're vibrating much higher. You know your value. You feel okay when you're by yourself. You don't need to have these people coming in to secure you. You're all that and a bag of chips for yourself, okay? So I am seeing some kind of communication. When this communication comes in, Aquarius, use your intuition, okay? Because there's something that can come out of this. I feel like it's going to be a conversation regarding something that someone is going to pose to you as a some kind of new experience, or maybe a trip. They're going to ask you to go on a trip or some kind of invite. All right, just be careful with this one as well. I'm seeing deceit here. So they have some kind of ulterior motive to bring you, to drag you into whatever it is they're doing. It's gonna sound wonderful, but Spirit is saying sit this one out, okay? All right, let's continue. I'm seeing for this masculine, I'm seeing a lot of celebration around your income. All right, so something to do with maybe a raise, getting a raise at work, or some kind of work improvement. This could even be that you're going to be moved into a different project or something at work that you're going to be enjoying much more. And I do see a little bit more money coming in for you. All right, I'm seeing also this money is going to provide you some joy here because you're going to have more options. So you will have the money to get the things you've been wanting, the things that you've been putting off because, quite frankly, you couldn't afford it, or you told yourself you have to wait, right, to build your money up some. All right, and I see that you're very happy about this even though it's not a huge raise. I'm seeing that you're deliriously happy about this change. So possibly you didn't like what you were doing before, and now you get to do something you love and you're going to be paid more for it. Okay, here I'm seeing someone who's been feeling alone for a while. You've been feeling lonely. You're going to, something great is coming in for you. You will no longer feel lonely. This is going to be based on a decision that you're going to make for yourself that's going to bring in a lot of happiness. This is you sitting down, discussing with yourself, what do I want to change or bring into my life that is going to make me happy? And I do see you're making this decision, or you're going to make this decision that's going to bring that in for you. All right, so life is just that, guys. It's that simple. Right? We were locked into this third dimensional thinking that we had to go to these jobs we hated. We had to do things we didn't like for other people. And we just had to put people first, or we were selfish people beings, right? And now we know that that is a bunch of bullshit. We come first. You put yourself first because you have to be 100% as far as being secure with yourself, being financially secure with yourself, loving yourself, feeling like, you know, your heart is full, you're feeling valuable, you know your value. You don't need others to try to judge you or tell you what to do or make you feel a certain way. You're very secure in who you are now, and when people try to shake that, you know how to deal with them, and you know that this person is not vibrating on your level, and you are not going to befriend them, or you are not going to get in a relationship with them, right? So eventually, guys, you will pick these people out like that. First sentence, you will feel how they are through your intuition. You will see their heart. You'll know if they have a good heart or a bad heart. All right. And you'll know if your vibration sinks. Okay. And if it doesn't, you'll move away because the danger signals will pop up. You know, it only takes one person to suck the life out of you on the daily, guys, and keep bringing you back into those third dimensional icky feelings like depression, sadness, shame, anger. And we're moving away from those emotions now. As we move into these new dimensions, we're moving away from negativity. Some of you just will not be able to grasp that. But those of you who are working on themselves and understand what I'm saying, you have risen. Your vibration is higher. You are going along with all the energies coming in. You're recognizing the changes in you and how you're feeling with these energies. And I'll go over, for those of you who haven't been on the channel recently and you popped in, I'll go over the symptoms. They're outrageous. There's new symptoms coming in from the energy, the Schumann resonance, and the solar storms coming in, and I'll go over them at the end. But for now, I'm seeing there is a masculine. I'm talking directly to you. All right. I see that you have, you are happy, but you took a wrong turn here. And you can turn this into something that is not going to be part of your future. You can change this so that this is totally temporary. All right. You just need to really take a look at it because there's a lot of illusions around you, I want to say, okay? Such as the moon card, and that moon card will probably show up in today's reading, but that depicts, you know, or what it means is things are not as they seem, all right? So you took a wrong turn and you befriended someone, or you made the wrong choice and it's getting in the way of your happiness, okay? So now what I'm seeing is you just need to focus on your mistake and see where you tripped up, and so you don't do it again. So we need to, you know, all the mistakes we make in life, guys, we need to learn from them. That's the whole idea of living, right? Learning and teaching. That's why we keep coming back. All right, so here I'm seeing someone's in turmoil. They feel they said something or did something that they totally regret. Okay, and now you have to eat crow. I see you are intending on working hard on the person that you might have just said the wrong thing to or set them off. You might have pissed them off or just said something that you regret. And I do see that it's not that big of a deal, but you're going over this scenario over and over again. It's causing a lot of inner turmoil. All right. So you're feeling like you may have to really, you know, eat a lot of crow to reverse this or work hard at fixing this. But I don't think that's going to be the outcome. I don't think you're going to have to work that hard. And I do see over here, you know, the reminder, guys, they want you to stay in a state of gratefulness. Okay. This is the most important thing. One of the most important things you can do is stay in a state of gratefulness. Your happiness depends on it. Your vibrational status depends on it. And all you have to do is get in the habit of waking up in the morning and reminding yourself what you're grateful for and focusing. These are little things, guys, tiny little small things. Looking out your window, seeing a beautiful butterfly, knowing that you have food in your refrigerator. There's people that are living in their cars or don't even have a car. All right. So stay grateful. All right. Here I'm seeing somebody. This is interesting. I see jealousy here, guys. All right, so somebody's feeling defensive toward this couple here, okay? This is a feminine who's feeling a little jealous or defensive today over this couple, all right? I have the Emperor over here and the Queen of Swords. I don't know what the jealousy is regarding this couple. Let's go ahead and find out, see if we can find out. Excuse me. Also, guys, this is a good time to remind you, I do offer readings. I do a $20 reading. I know times are tough. Also, for those of you who would like a phone reading, it's a more in-depth reading. Just click on the description below the video if interested, and you can email me there. I'm seeing that they're saying you need to be strong right now, and don't be on this. This is because you want a relationship right now, and you're not there. All right, and this couple that you're seeing, that you're around, I don't know who they are to you, but they have a very strong, healthy, good relationship. And it's not that you're, intentionally being green toward them, like envious and in a hateful way, but you're definitely in an admiring type of way, feeling a little bit jealous because this is something that you have wanted for the longest time. And even though you know that this is not an easy thing to find, you so much want this. All right, I do see there is going to be somebody coming in for you that is going to want to give to you. All right, Spirit is saying just stay strong for now and try not to, have feelings regarding this, couple or whoever this is in your circle. All right, I am seeing somebody is hell-bent on starting over. You've had it with a lot of things you've been dealing with in your past. You're starting to, go back memory lane-ish, going back in time and thinking about how things became to where they are today, how you started out, what has happened in your life, the things you put up with, and the people that have been around you. You're starting to really hone in and get this intense clarity on why, the reasons why. Okay, and Spirit is saying that's all well and good, because there might be some things along the way where you can pull out some kind of learning or teaching objectives in there, but all the while they don't want you to focus too hard on that. Instead, they want you to focus on what you can create for this new beginning you want. Okay, and I even see people in your circle who you might be bouncing things off of, ideas one of the things I feel that you want is to create something financial. And this has been something you've always wanted, but you've been fearful about moving forward. And anytime you talk to these certain people about things like this, they will put their fears on you. They probably already have. Okay, they will tell you, oh my God, you'll lose all your money, or whatever it is they're saying. That's their fear. Okay, you need to pick up your marbles and go play on your own and go create the picture you want for yourself and have confidence in yourself. Okay, and don't spend all your money on it, but have faith in yourself. And I do see they're reminding you that you are the star and things are going to turn out great. Okay, as long as you have confidence in yourself. All right, so I do see you're wanting something. And this thing, when it comes in for you, Aquarius, is going to be so freeing. You're going to feel magnificent, right? That you yourself created this. And I do feel the person I'm talking to has very tight boundaries. You don't put up with anybody's crap. And you also have this very strong force about you when it comes to commitment. So when you put your mind to something, you are going to get it, okay? And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. As long as you're committed, you're fierce. You are a fierce person. People just know not to mess with you. You're very kind and gentle, but you also have this fierceness in you where if people try to push you to that point of no return, you will not tolerate it and you will put them in their place. And you are the same when it comes to getting things you want, okay? So I do see, look at this success card, all right? I do see the wheel is things opening up to you, right? And not only that, but you have spirit around you, ancestors around you. If you ask them for their help, that's the only way they're able to kind of butt into your life. They're always around you, though. I didn't mean to say it that way. But, they're not allowed to help you unless you ask. They're always around you. You're probably getting messages. Some of you are acknowledging the messages, and some of you are pretending like they're nothing or it's a coincidence or whatever. All right? Please, they want you to acknowledge them. They are still around you in spirit, okay? And they are sending you messages to let you know that they're willing to help you in life. They're still there. And they see things. They're at birthday parties. They're at events. They see you when you're feeling proud and happy and when you're feeling down and out. All right? When your heart is broken, they are there for you. And they're saying they want you to get clarity on this. This is going to help you so much in life because you're going to have this magical team around you. This is like an additional whole support team that you don't recognize that is there to help you. All right? And you're going to manifest, not only manifest this whole new team of spirit around you, your spirit guides, there's angelic help here. You can see the 4 angels in the 4 corners of this card. This card is the most powerful card in the deck for me, guys. All right? It's just power exudes from this card because there's an angelic realm involved in this card. There's also a lot of positivity. All right? So you are going to be pulling this in, manifesting these things in that you want. All right? You're just needing to get clarity on a lot of things in your life. All right? One of them being that spirit is around you. All right? I'm seeing somebody's having a tower moment regarding this child or children here, all right, that you love, that they love you, and they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck regarding their love for you. So this could be maybe a parent who has left the family unit or went away on vacation or something without them. These children or this child is missing you terribly, and is the result is they're having a tower moment. Okay, so if there's any way that you could help it, these children, they please, for their sake, no matter how your relationship is with the other parent, the person you're not with, if it is that way, you know what I'm saying, like through a divorce or separation. Pay a lot of attention to your children because they really get affected by this. They really feel it. So try to put them first, okay? I do see a good outcome, and I see a new beginning for you. So whatever your situation is, I see this beautiful new outcome, this new beginning that is, in the pipeline for you as we speak. This is a bunch of things. This could be a new financial source of finances for you, or just a whole new beginning to your life, but it's positive, okay? And you're going to get clarity on that soon. Right now, guys, there might be some of you feeling upset, kind of beside yourself today. If that's the case, do something for you. Go to the park. You can go by yourself. It's okay to be with yourself. I love being with myself because I am full. I'm vibrating high. I feel source is around me. I don't feel alone. I don't feel lonely. I don't feel incomplete. And I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you this because if I can feel like this, so can the lot of you. Okay? So do something nice for yourself. Whatever it is, whatever is going to make you feel happy. Being around nature is always a great thing. But also you can go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go play golf. If you're at work, pick something up after work to make yourself a beautiful, nurturing, loving meal, and set your intention that you are making that meal for yourself to love and nurture yourself. All right, I am seeing something coming in here. This is for those of you who have been feeling some kind of stuckness as of lately. All right, this is something coming out of nowhere. Okay, you have the moon card here. I told you it was going to show up, and here it is. All right, the moon tells us there's things going on in the background we're not privy to, or things are like an illusion. All right, they're not, things are not as they seem. And this is very mysterious energy here today, guys. I see that this mysterious energy is going to hit you quickly. All right, and what it's about, it's going to be something that you're going to want to hold on to, it looks like. It has to do with whatever's making you feel stuck. So I feel like these are answers, answers that will be coming to you. But again, like the video I put out today, the answers, when the moon card shows up, tells us that they can be delayed, but they can also be murky and unclear. All right, but that is coming in fast, so you can expect something like that to happen today, I feel. All right, and then I feel like here is a scenario where you're going to meet, I'm talking to an empath, so that is pretty much all of my aquas. So this is for all of you who are single right now, okay? Single, divorced, what have you, even separated. I'm seeing this lover coming in. This is definitely love. This is going to be somebody very important in your life who's going to change your life, who's going to bring in a lot of balance and a lot of fulfilling things, fulfilling feelings, emotions, happiness, elation. A lot of memories are going to be created with this person. Good memories. This person is a fun-loving person. They are funny. They're going to make you laugh. They're going to change your whole perception on how you've been feeling about life. So this is going to be a welcomed spark in your life, something bright coming in and cheery. And I see that this is just going to bring in a lot of positivity to your life, okay? This could be you seeing more financial stuff coming in, maybe because you're going to be feeling a lot lighter. You're going to be more focused and able to think more clearer about your finances. I'm not really sure about the financial end of this. If this could be financial, but it can also just be a lot of positivity. I feel like it's good memories, guys, that are going to be made between the two of you. All right, so you can get ready for that. Guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for me. It helps me tremendously. And as always, I hope that the reading resonated for you. It is a public reading. If you want a private reading, I will focus in on your energy alone. All right, so you have a wonderful rest of your day.